Hello and welcome to Play With Me, Toys for Kids. Today I have a fun little demo for you, and we are going to be making our own squishy mesh ball. So here I have the finished product to show you guys, and as you can see it's red at the beginning and then it will turn a different color. Here was our original mesh ball and it was from purple to pink. If you'd like to see the other mesh ball videos, you can go check them out. We also have one where we cut a mesh ball open, which is pretty cool. And then today we will be making our own. As you can see, it makes these really fun colors and fun little kind of bubbles when you press it against the net. And I'm pretty excited to make my own. So it turns from red to black. Very cool. I think it's a really fun effect, and I'm really happy that we'll be making our own today. So here's what you're going to need. First up, you're going to need some slime. I'm using barrel-less slime because it's one of my favorites. It's this really cool black, and I have a whole bunch of these. So I'll be using that to make my squishy mesh ball today. You also need some fishnet tights or other types of mesh. Fishnet tights are pretty easy to get, and they're also very cheap. So as you can see, that'll be like the net around the edge here. Next up, you simply need a balloon, and you can buy these anywhere at grocery stores or other stores. So pretty easy to find, and you can choose your color. And then here I also have the top of a water bottle, but you can also use a funnel, and this will be to attach the balloon and add the slime, because the opening of the balloon is just a little bit too small. So like I said, you can use the top of a water bottle like this, or if you don't have one like this, you could also use a funnel. So I'm pretty excited to get started. The first thing that we're going to need to do is attach the balloon to the water bottle. Or, like I said, if you don't have one, you can do a funnel. You can use any different colors you want. Here we just happen to use red and black to make this effect. But really you can use any colors that you want. Just choose the color of slime and choose a color of balloon. You can also try to make your own slime. This would save some money and it'd be really fun and homemade. So like I said, the first step is just to go ahead and try to attach the balloon to your water bottle or your funnel, and this will make it easier to add the slime. So there we go, now that that's attached, we can go ahead and start filling it up with our barrel of slime. So this will be pretty hard to fill up, but you can go ahead and use your finger to poke it down or your pen, and it will take a little bit of while, so it'll take some patience, but I also think it's fun because it's slime, and I love to play with slime, so I think it's a fun process. So here I have a marker, and I'm going to go ahead and use this to push it down farther into the balloon, so it's kind of helpful. So here I blew it up, and as you can see there's slime in the balloon. Pretty cool, and it's kind of funny how it rolls around in there when it's all blown up. So you could also just try this, I think it's kind of funny, and then you could tie the balloon up and play with this. However, I'm going to make my squishy mesh ball, so I'm going to go ahead and take the air out and finish filling it up with slime. As you can see, in total I used 8 barrels of slime, so this is my finished product. I went ahead and I tied a knot in it. As you can see, when I push it, it changes color, which is really cool. So you can use as much or little slime as you want, but I just tried to fill up the balloon a good amount. So next up, we need to get the fun net effect. So we will be doing that shortly with our fishnet, but I do just want to show you the color is really cool. And like I said, you can use any color you wish. I just thought this would be really fun. So here we have our fishnet stockings, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up here. And here at the end is kind of a cool spot, and I'm going to go ahead and put the knot of the balloon into that. So we can go ahead and hide the knot of the balloon in that. And then we simply need to pull the fishnet as tight as we can. So here, as you can see, I'm kind of pushing the balloon down and pulling the fishnets up. So try to get it just as tight as possible. Then I'll make a knot around that. So as you can see, here is our fun net effect. So when you press it, it kind of changes color, which is really, really cool. And it makes these really fun bubbles as well. So I think we can go ahead and make the net a little bit tighter. So I am going to go ahead and add an extra knot. But I think this looks really cool, and I'm really happy with this, how this turned out. So there we go, here is our squishy mesh ball, completely finished. It was super easy and a lot of fun, and I also think it's really cool because it's homemade, and it looks just as cool as the one you can buy in the store. Plus, you can choose whichever color you like, and it's a really fun memory. So here's the original. The color is a little bit stronger, but I'm sure you could experiment with the colors and try to get the best color there is. So I think this looks really cool though. It changes from red to black, and it does make the really fun bubbles. This is also a really cheap alternative, so I think it's a lot of fun as well. You could do it with your parents or with your friends as an activity. So in the comments, I want you guys to write if you're planning on trying this at home. I really hope you are. It was very easy and very fun. You can ask your parents to help you get the materials and help you to make it. And just remember to clean up after yourself. The slime can get kind of everywhere if you're not careful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up down below. Remember to write in the comments, and I hope to see you guys next time. So be sure to subscribe so you get the newest videos and updates. Bye!